Hi, so I have my two phones here, and one of them uses your normal screen protector, which is the flexible film, and the other one uses the tempered 9H glass here. And I wanted to give you my experience with both of them. So first of all is the flexible ones. So when I say the flexible ones, it's these thin films that you could bend. So for example, as you can see, this is your normal type, which is not the 9H tempered glass. And I would say these are actually harder to put on. So for example, when I was putting these on, you have to be a little bit more careful about not having air bubbles in the middle. Now, as far as the protection, it does have a lot more scratches because it is just plastic film and not glass. So you'll see that on a lot of these, that if you're one of those people that actually has often deep cuts into your screen protector, then you might want to go with the glass. But what I notice about these flexible ones is, of course, they're just plastic. So, but they do offer an extra protection on your Gorilla Glass. But on the other hand, they are harder to put on and there are more air pockets. So just be careful of that. Now, if you look at my phone here, it does have a minimal number of scratches, nothing big, but also you see how much thinner this flexible plastic is, meaning that you don't have as much ridges, so it almost blends in a little bit better because it's flatter, whereas the glass ones are a little bit thicker. It's almost twice as thick as the plastic, the plastic screen protectors. So let me go ahead and actually show you the glass one. Now the glass ones, you notice you can't bend it. It's very rigid. So when I try to vibrate it, you'll see there's no noise, and that it is a lot thicker. And because it's a lot thicker and it's more rigid, it's easier to put on. So this phone has the screen protector here. And let me just give you a better look here of the screen protector. So this phone has the screen protector on, and it was very easy to put on. And the reason for that is because it's stiff. So when you put it on, the middle doesn't flex. And because the middle doesn't flex, there's less air pockets when you're putting it on. When I was putting on this 9H glass, so this is the 9H tempered glass here, I barely needed much effort to actually align it and put and not have air bubbles in. Whereas, for example, with this flexible one, you'll notice when you grab it, it actually bends like this and it warps. And because of that, when you're putting it down, it actually has a lot more air pockets. So that's the reason why these flexible ones get a lot more air pockets. Now, as far as the protection is concerned, here, so let me just go ahead. Now, as far as the protection is concerned, is because it's a lot more rigid, there's a lot less scratches here. But also, these things crack a lot more often than you think. So these things will shatter more often. So what I have here is I bought three of these in one pack for $3. So you could find cheap ones. I find there's no difference between the Dookies and these no-name brand 9H glasses. 9H tempered glass ones. So, just get the cheap tempered glass ones. As long as it fits your phone, you're okay. Because once again, these things do shatter a lot. So a lot of people think, when they drop their phone and it shatters, it does protect the phone because it takes away from the shock of your phone taking the shock versus the screen protector taking the shock. But on the other hand, these things do break and crack a lot more often because they are that rigid. Now, the other aspect of this is, if you'll notice, because it's twice as thick, that there's more indentation when you put it in. And because there's more indentation, there's a lot more dirt that might get in the middle of that indentation between your phone and where the glass is. So just keep that in mind. But overall, I really like the tempered glass, and it's very likely that I will only ever go with the tempered glass from this point forward for that reason. As you can see, it's very nice and glossy, and it gives you a better So because it is glass, it gives you a better navigation with your fingers as far as the touch screen and the capacitive transfer of you know, just the smooth transition of you know, the touch screen with your screen protector and natively into your phone. So that was a lot more smoother with the glass, whereas with the plastic, it does become a little bit rougher with the plastic, in that, you know, it's a lot stickier, I guess is the description. So in any case, that's really what I wanted to mention about the differences between, you know, these two pieces here. And I hope this helped, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching. And these links will be in the description area for, you know, specific models of these, but you'll find on eBay other models that are pretty cheap that you'll get for $3 or $3 for $4 without shipping cost. And I hope this helped, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.